Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we're going to be starting Anuchard. This is the cool little kind of top-down action game that I showed off, where you fight with a bell. It specifically has a really big emphasis on knockback, both for combat and solving puzzles, which I think is really cool. The big thing is what drew me to it though is the soundtrack. It sounds amazing. I heard it on one of the trailers for the Steam page and I kind of fell in love, so... This is one of the games that has B for confirmed, so that'll definitely confuse me down the line. Eons ago, in a place far above, there was a place called Anuchard. A vast, prosperous, floating island protected and guided by 5 ancient guardians, who we're probably going to have to defeat. Overflowing fortunes, advanced culture, everlasting peace, Anuchard was said to be a true utopia. Alas, the guardians forsook the Anuchardians. The utopia broke into pieces and fell from heaven, leaving only a tiny island and a mysterious dungeon. A distorted abyss of time and space where guardians were said to remain in slumber. Generations of Anuchardian ventured inside with a hope to meet their gods again and rediscover their lost history. They braved against the hostile creatures that dwelled within. Dead, lost, and cursed into stone, many of them fell victim to the dungeon. Yet these sacrifices were in vain, for they were nothing without their guardians. In despair and hopelessness, the cries of the people awakened the Bellwielder. Sorry. I keep wanting to say Bellwielders. Yes, this is a game about welding. I tricked you. Good old welding adventure. Alright, so the Guardians betrayed us, and now we gotta go into the dungeon and fight them. And it's one of those games where there's like a mysterious dungeon that we get to explore. I love that idea. It's so cool. You hold something heavy in your hand. It's a bell! What is that I just did? Okay, so A is, dodge. Owie. As expected. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Oh, so if you swing and then attack, you do like a knockback attack, it seems. I'm supposed to lose this, right? There's way too many of you. Yeah, we're super dead. You lost your consciousness. And you heard the voices inside your head grow stronger. They did have some controls up there in the top right. I paid attention to most of those. I think I'm a bit fuzzy on one of them though. I was kind of focused on trying to live, and then when I realized that I couldn't, I tried to look really quickly. And you heard the voices inside your head grow stronger. Oh, chosen. Oh, chosen one. Bellwielder. Bellwielder, what up? Thought you were about to say ooh woo. Wake up! Hey, we woke up. Like the start of every good RPG. Child. Good morning, dear. You seem to be having nightmares lately, you okay? Medisa is your ma, a cotton farmer and single mother, tends to be serious and overprotective towards you. Is there something on my face? That was a noise. Oh. Chief Limbasan was looking for you earlier. Something bad was happening last night and he needs your help at the main hall. Don't let him wait too long there. Okay. Yeah, one of the things I did, I placed down a totem and it looked like it healed me. Is that our form of healing in this game? You don't just drink something or use something, you put down a totem and then it gives you regen around? Maybe it was a special ability or something though. I can't talk. Okay. Surprising. Ooh. I like the art. It's very pretty so far. Huh, okay. Let's go ahead and get in here. Hello. Morning, neighbor. You've heard about Sir Mantohihi, haven't you? Man, we're already short of farmers here. Does this mean another famine will come to the village sooner or later? Just imagining it makes me shudder. Okay, so we can talk to people, they just don't have a prompt. Ah, good morning. I thought you were staying at Chief's Post. Clea is your neighbor and childhood friend. She makes pottery for people. It's happening again, huh? I thought after we closed the dungeon we could stop that from happening. You didn't know? Sir Mentahihi's statue appeared this morning just like him. Anyway, you should go meet the chief right now. I'm sure he doesn't like to wait. Okay. We will go do this. Okay, so some stuff's happening to disturb our peace. Find Bell. Yeah, like in my dream where I fought a bunch of creatures with my bell. Uh-huh. Over here. What's over here, though? Does this both just lead to the same place? Coastal ruins? Okay, that's probably a dungeon that we enter at some point. That's Spyro level. I almost said Skyrim. No, that would be the wrong S word. Spyro had like the little arches that were their levels. That's how you entered them. Oh, I didn't want to go back down. I was trying to see if I could go into that house, but I guess I can't. Big duck? Cook. The hen seems sad. Okay, it's a chicken, never mind. Yo, Medusa's kid. Heard from Chief you're graduating soon, eh? Speaking of which, she's looking for you. Thank you, Bon Bon. Pasture house. This is where the animal tender and the hens live. Yeah, the art's very cute so far. I'm quite liking the art. That was another thing that drew me to it. Unfinished log cuts. This belonged to a man who went missing not too long ago. Oh, in the dungeon? Well, no, we said we closed the dungeon. So yeah, we closed the dungeon because we're trying just to ignore it, probably because we wanted people to stop going in there to try to find out our history. Because, you know, they disappear. Tapas? Would you leave me alone? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Yuyuk & Co. Bulletin. Missing villagers. Anuchard today! Another villager is missing. We must do something about it. On a side note, Orchard's oldest chef of... Wait. On the side note, Orchard's oldest chef of refuses to come out from his hermitage. I'm guessing of isn't supposed to be there. Oldest chef refuses to come out of his hermitage. Okay. Weird. Okay, so missing villagers is all we got. So yeah, people are missing, they closed up the dungeon, all that jazz. We're dealing with famine. Chief's house also serves as a school for children. Okay. Yeah, I find it interesting specifically that, in combat, we utilize knockback a lot. Once I get better at it, we'll have to see how that works, because I've never seen a game lean into knockback super hard, besides, like, Hades, I guess, but I wouldn't even say that leans in super hard. Hello? There were several cases of villager statues appearing before. No school since there's been a tragedy with Mam's husband, so me and Yui are here with the fieldwork. Have you checked out the Orchard news board? It's our school assignment. Today's spotlight, a statue appeared suddenly this early morning. I always deliver the hottest news in the orchard. Yeah, it did say Yuyuk. Yuyuk and Yeyek. Boy, these names are gonna be hard for me. You, don't be so inconsiderate. We lost Sir Mentahihi. What? Really? I have to update the news board. Wait. Little assignment is all you can think about? No class today as our teacher Ricola just lost her husband. Oh, I love Ricolas. They really help me out when I'm sick. I see. So we lost somebody and a statue appeared. Does a statue always appear when we lose somebody? Almost seems like an abandoned hut. The mossy door is locked tightly. We sometimes hear angry screams from inside. Maybe we should open the door? Is someone trapped in there? Okay. Manto now stoned, Ricola sad. Duyuk worry. Okay, so wait. When the villagers... So wait, when villagers disappear, is that when they turn into a statue? Or do they disappear and then a statue of them comes? Do they disappear and then somebody else turns into a statue? Because we have people disappearing and we have people turning into statues. Okay. I'm sure we'll get more coverage as the time goes on. Bell, main hall, east. Go back. Sorry. Okay. Bell, main hall, east. Okay. Well, wait. Can't I left, but I can't. You won't let me. Okay, no, you will let me walk in. Looks tempting, but you don't have permission. What does this say? Being an aspiring historian, your mentor said to practice journal writing every day. Right? Okay, so that's our save. Uh-huh. Let's read. Okay, so save and load right there. And what's down here? Nothing I can interact with for right now, it seems. That looks like our 5 worlds, if I had to guess. I don't know. But well, yeah, we're going into dungeon. So I guess the dungeon's split up into like 5 different regions, one for each guardian, possibly. Because that looked like a map with very different colored areas. Here we go, main hall. What took you so long, kid? You study history from him. Limbasan is your mentor and the chief of the orchard. Sometimes insensitive. You must know that I don't usually let anyone inside this place. So I need your cooperation, as you're the second best person with whom I can discuss this matter. While Clea is obviously keener than you, I have higher expectations of you as my only pupil. Try to answer this. Don't you disappoint me. I'll try. This morning, Mantahihi statues showed up. What triggers statue appearances in the orchard? He entered and got lost in a dungeon. It's a petrifying curse from the Guardians. What triggers statues appearing in the orchard? He entered and got lost in the dungeon? Good job, kid. Yay! Okay, so when they enter the dungeon, when they go missing, enter the dungeon, we get a statue. You did your reading homework. I sure did. Almost every time a person entered the dungeon, several hours later, they came back as a stone statue. Okay, so yeah, now we're getting confirmation on that. I imagine these bigger statues that look like creatures are the Guardians. I think I've actually seen that one on the right in the trailer for the game. Can't do anything about the statue after that. But there's something else. Lately, I've been studying records of prophecies from our ancestors, and I came up with a theory that involves a certain mythical figure carrying an artifact who might have the capability to undo this so-called curse. I wonder if we can find something that leads us to this figure. That's why I need you here to investigate the statues. Old or new, anything could be an important clue. Dear, why must you go inside that cursed dungeon? Before all that, help me to comfort my sister. She's so upset with me because I failed to prevent this tragedy. Oh, poor Ricola. Ricola. Statue of a timid kid. Why? So people just get curious and go into the dungeon, and this always happens? Freshly harvested vegetables, farmers store their crops here. Statue of a tough lumberjack guy. Statue of a smart-looking girl. Uh-huh. Must be the kids doing. You have the urge to clean them up, but decide not to. Oh. Oh, marking all over the Guardians? Yeah. Okay. You jiggly-puffed them. Statue of a very chubby and cute hen. Okay. Well, wait, the hen's back there, so the hen is still here. That must be a different hen? Alright. Brother, you really can't do something about this? Ricola, look, we're all having a hard time here, and we did our best. You sure? I lost my child and now husband, and you said you have sealed the dungeon portal. I did, but I didn't expect him to break the lock and go inside anyway. I can't control everything, even though I'm the chief. It's my fault for letting them go, then. Let's see if your seal can stop me from entering the dungeon. Hey, cut it out, it's dangerous. Kid, I gotta prevent more bad things from happening to us. Just go look around for any clues. God. Why are you all so intent on being petrified? That's interesting. It looks like a Tory, the little thing that this bell is hanging from. Hello? Bell? Bellwielder. Bellwielder, we are now one. Ooh. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bellwielder. Call me Dolly. What? Me, Bimba. You'll remember me as the guy with the loveliest voice. Bimba, Dolly. I guess you can call me Mag. Even though those aren't our real names. Shall have you learn the way of the Bellwielder. Aye, you are the prophesied and chosen one. You are the Bellwielder. With the Audros Bell in your hand, the Guardians awaken a power within you. Now you carry the will and legacy of our Anuchardian ancestors. Such an immense and heavy task awaits you. Yeah, I imagine wielding a bell is pretty hard. Probably heavy. We can just say become a hero and restore Anuchard, right? Don't confuse our newbie peeps. We should start learning by doing. Let's enter the dungeon. Let's begin with saving Mantohihi, the farmer fellow. First mission? Obtained the Audros Bell. Cool. I did it. Worry not, you have the Audros Bell as your weapon. And us, Bell Spirits, as your guide. Okay, we got 3 colorful characters here. Anucard has no autosave system, so before exiting or turning off your machine, make sure to save manually. Oh boy. Write in the glowing journal in the chief's office frequently. Oh boy, we have to save there. Very interesting. Okay. So, we have some attacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are light attacks. It says this is a heavy attack, but it's also my dodge. So I'm guessing if I roll into someone, I'll knock them away. Because, yeah, it said this was heavy attack. This A button press. Okay. And then X and Y don't do anything right now. I'm pressing a bunch of other buttons. Yeah, you can see under my HP, I have like a little green thing that looks like that totem that I placed down. Yeah, we have like a little green thingy. So that's probably my healing. Okay. It was a little bit too early to end the episode off now. So, where's the dungeon? Oh yeah, I couldn't go in here earlier. Let me go! Ricola, no. You should stay out of this, kid. I can handle a family matter myself. Excuse me, banana necklace? Move away, brother. If you can't destroy this damn interest, then let me become a statue beside my husband and child. You're talking nonsense. It's really sad to see people turn away from hope. I have no time for this. We want to save that Mantohihi guy. Quickly, get inside the dungeon. Hold on. I do not encourage such a reckless act. Ah, right. We need to find his memento. Memento is an object that has connection to someone's soul. Bellwielders can use it to locate a safe path to find the trapped souls inside. Let's search. There it is. Hey, buds! I hear something going tinkle-tinkle over there. Who's peeing? Obtained banana pendant. Ta-ta-da. Memento of Memento. Now we are ready to depart, Bellwielder. Lego. I'm going in. Ha ha ha, I betrayed you, Mentor. It is I who will enter the dungeon. Upon waking up, you feel your skin is tingling from the unfamiliar air and you hear all kinds of foreign sounds. You still feel nauseous from the teleportation and are somehow feeling guilty. Okay, well I guess we're going long enough to finish the first dungeon today, huh? No one seems to be around. Welcome to the dungeon. I miss this atmosphere so bad. The dungeon. Would you get used to us already? We're inside the Bellwielder, that is. Right. We're training a next-gen Bellwielder, huh? This dungeon can be fun. It can also be deadly. Don't be discouraged. A Bellwielder's strength is unlike that of any human being alive. So we are human. Now go explore like a curious monkey. Oh boy, hiccups, please. I'm exploring like a curious monkey. So yeah, it seems like I wasted one of my heals earlier. I hope I get that back at some point. I don't usually throw spoilers, but we'll be greeted by party-loving monsters soon. How nostalgic. Defeat them. So let's check some things out here. So if I roll into you... Okay, yeah, rolling into you smacks you into the wall. Awesome. Oh man, I really, really like this music. This music's really good. Okay, we're building up a green meter down there. Ooh, does that refund my healing? Okay, so hit all the grass because we get little green gems. And that might fill up my healing meter. Some enemies have armor properties displayed above them. This decreases your attack damage significantly. Use heavy attack to dash towards them and knock them away upon contact. Knocking enemies in the walls or solid objects will break their armor. Okay. So we have armored enemies to worry about. What do you say? The same thing? Okay. It just popped up before, so I wasn't sure if it was the same thing or not. Uh-huh. Broke you. I'm liking this combat so far. It feels really cool. Very, very different, which I like. Okay. Ooh, I might have to get the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really, really up my alley. Okay, yeah, see, we filled that green meter up, and now we have another heal, I think is what that is. Cool. Bonk. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have a stamina meter to really worry about either. Our dash just seems to have a cooldown, which is nice. I wanted to go over here because I'm like, what's happening over here? But I don't think I'm missing anything. So let's go investigate this over here first. Big cabbages, we gotta get out of the way. What is this? I think my little kid has to endure this dark and cold place for long. Kinda calming, but can I sow my superb cabbage seeds here? I think I brought it in my pocket. No, wait, I came here for my kid, but just look at this soil. Record ends here. Dark? Does he have a sighting problem? Audros Bell grants us vision in the dungeon. Do not take it for granted. Really? Totally forgot about that. More interested with this cabbage planting idea. Imagine we can have salad while beating those stupid red cubes. Yo, he did plant some cabbages. Okay. Colorful characters we got here. So it seems like they come in here and they possibly forget what they were doing, maybe? Because you were coming in here talking about your kid, but then you got obsessed with planting cabbages. Oh. Oh, okay, I knock... Ooh, okay, I wonder do I... that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking, do I, like, knock it into the other one? Sure do. Alright, cool. We're doing it. Yeah, I remembered that being one of the things that was big in this, was puzzle solving specifically by knocking things around. I should have done this one first, it would have given me a better idea of how things worked. Alright, we did it. So I imagine these dungeons are going to be pretty short if I have to finish them all, basically, in one go of it. I'm surprised I can't knock enemies into each other for damage. It seems I can knock them into walls and that's it. Alright, Ranger, you need to die. Get out of here. With your ranged attacks. Obtain Spire. Okay, this is going to teach me about healing. It's time for another Bell-wielding 101. It is Spire, a technological marvel from the past Anuchardian civilization. It is making use of the Guardian's energy. This one can heal your wounds, but you might find another type that has more features. It must have been left here by scavengers, even older than that. Collect essence to fill the green gauge. Once the bar is full, you can plant a Spire. Spire will rejuvenate your health as long as it is still active. Okay, cool. Neato. So, what was down here? Which way do I go? Okay, this looks like it's a break in the path again. What was up here? I also want to investigate this tree. Okay, it's just a pretty tree. That's it. Okay, there's two of those things that I have to do again. Bonk. Ooh. Okay, wait. I can't... I tried knocking you in, but it didn't work. Owie. Maybe you were hitting me. Ow. God, these guys are messing me up. There we go. Maybe I had to stun you before I could knock you into something. So hit you once even though it didn't do damage. Yikes. Okay. They were a lot harder than the other things we've been running into so far. Okay. We're doing it though. Alright, and this... Oh, okay, this is just one of these. I thought it was the rolly thing that I bounce around. I can leave a message here. Okay, him. I'm Mantahihi, a cabbage farmer who loves bananas. Came here to find my trapped child. Getting used to this place, but it's slowly taking over my consciousness. I just don't want any more people getting trapped like me or my child. Huh? Ah, monsters. Record ends here. Let's get to what you think killed them. The fool, wild, or gun? What? How can the kid know? Oh, fool is the stupid tofu, wild is four-legged and slightly smarter. Okay, you're talking about the Guardians. Gun seems like an alien, range type. Nice explanation. What's alien? Yeah, what is alien? I mean, we seem pretty alien ourselves already. Boom. Okay, so we gotta get out of there. Boom. Wow, I can't believe that works. So you can reset it if you bounce it again. Interesting. Good to know. Potentially for the future. Alright. Yeah, the music definitely has not disappointed so far. Like I said, it was one of the main factors in me choosing this. And, boy, it's very good music. Boss fight? Okay. Shit. Is that what you're saying? You good, Bemba? That's one comely portal. I'm feeling queasy now. Okay, no, you were just saying gibberish. It was another sophisticated Anuchardian technology. Well, yeah, smoother ride would be better. Okay. I thought this was leading to a boss. Ooh, it is, probably. I sense something. This one is strong. Get ready. Boom. Okay. Okay, I tried to do the charged attack there. Good. Uh-huh. Boom. Let's get rid of the small fries here. Ooh, 2 bounces. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Get out of there. Out of here. How do I plant the thingy again? There we go. X. So let's heal up. Might as well use this while I have it. Ow. That lunge went way further than I thought it was going to. Dead. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. Mantahihi's dungeon completed. Okay, so that was the boss. I thought it was just a little challenge room for a second. Look at us. Completed our first dungeon in the first episode. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to or not, but that was pretty short. Is this what I think it is? Bell plants? Plants? Oh, they might just be like tulips or something. They look like bells. Hear a familiar sound coming from this long corridor. It's the bellflowers. Yeah, okay. Bellflowers often grow where a trapped soul is. For real, though, how could you recognize a flower from its sounds? If only we had scent receptors. I would prefer to sniff the flower. Huh? Don't we have it? It's not the time for your squabbles. It's interesting having 3, like, Navis, basically. There it is, our cabbage farmer guy. Just look at how sad it is. Bellwielder, strike the ghost with your Audros Bell. Yeah, smack him. What is it? Too afraid to beat the ghost? The longer it's in that form, the more dangerous it becomes. Oh, it'd be amusing if it's transforming into... No, it's dangerous! Worry not, it would not do any harm to the soul of good people. Bonk. Sorry, my child. Oh, I thought he was going to say cabbage. Congratulations, Bellwielder. Your first holy relic. Now, let the bell take us back. Yay, I did it! I saved someone. Don't cry. I'm back, and I come bearing farmers. He saw Ma looking so tired and teary. Oh, child, is this you for real? You're really back. Goodness, you actually came back safely, kid. Imbecile kid, you of all people should know the danger of the dungeon. What do you think I would say to your Ma if you turned into a statue forever? How'd you manage to survive, though? I'm the only one that can see my way through, because apparently it's like darkness and a void for everyone else. What? You heard voices and they guided you along the way. Yup, I'm not crazy. Please, child, stop making me worried. Never knew that you were really stupid. Wow. Oh, you just tried to hit me. You came back alive, but what if that wasn't the case? I'm sorry, Medusa. It was all my fault. I made such a fuss in the portal. I understand that you're frustrated, but I hope you're listening to me as your chief and brother. And you, kid. Your ma said it right. That was unnecessarily reckless. However, it's my responsibility as your mentor. It's not really the kid's fault. Folks, everything's alright now. Sorry for worrying you until late at night. Please go home and get some rest. Do you look relieved? Okay, then. Bye-bye. Ma'am, child's safe now. Sorry to make you stay awake. Please get some rest, too. I'll be going. Please no more dangerous business today, Chief. No promises. Okay, well, hi. Staying at the Chief's post tonight, right? Get some rest already and don't stay up late. Alright. It's your neighbor Laza and Clea's tent. There's a strong burnt scent coming from inside. Really strange to see that you could get inside the dungeon and come back out alive. Spill it. Tell me what's really happened. You've explained everything to your mentor. And I have a bell now. What? That bell? It can't be the mythical artifact of the Audros Bell. Amazing. It enables you to find wandering souls and turn them into a relic? Even though I should let you rest, I really need you to try something. Quick, see me at the main hall. I'm saving first, friend. We need to save. Be back safely. Do you look happy? Okay. Whoop. Farm. Let's get in there. Okay, cool. I can save. Good. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this first episode of Anucard off here. There we go. Just trying to interact with it. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. This has been pretty fun so far, and I'll see you next time for some more.